No Better Magic M. The drought is over. After 6 long weeks, the UFC is back, and now on Paramount, we're going to be breaking down every fight at UFC 324 in chronological order. And in 45 minutes, we'll be joined by Thug Nasty, Bryce Mitchell, and probably wrap up with some NFL talk. As of Tuesday, he's good. He'll be here.
And we'll get canceled.
Yeah. I know people were getting their YouTube channels taken right and left, so we're treading on dangerous water. If there's any Lemon Party fans out there, pour one out for Ben Avery, Tim Dillon's former producer. He just got all his YouTube channels removed.
It's like a honk. When he said something fucked up, you're like, man.
A 10-second delay. Unfortunately, I do not have that technology yet, so we're at his mercy. So we'll see how that goes, but can't wait. But first, UFC 324, we're finally back. Justin Gaethje versus Paddy Pimblett for the 155-pound interim belt. No, interim belt.
Yeah, of course it's interim. I mean, how is this bullshit going to be for the full belt?
And hopefully Ilya has his legal troubles. Magic sources said he is targeted for the main event at the White House. Nothing.
Yeah, if he's available, he's going to headline the White House. Also, I think he won the first case or the first part of the case. Or the judge was like, "No, you bitch cannot leave the country with the baby."
Yeah, so
something like that.
The first W for him. I really should have shaved. I was in New York for a week. I look like shit.
Yeah, she's on the ropes, and Ilya now just needs to let go. Let go the count.
Put her out like Luigi Vendramini. Or is it
I think he's going to win the case. Like on video, this is my take on this. I think he's going to win the case because I know people that are close to him that told me that he wants to go to trial because he knows he's going to win.
Yeah, I have no idea the details. Is she saying he beats him or he beat her?
I think she said like, if you don't give me this money, I'm going to say that you beat me up or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently he has proof of everything and that he's being extorted. That's what he said.
Got it.
I mean, it must be true because he's winning so far.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And we know.
I don't know. I have to say that in 2026, I wouldn't like put my hand in the fire like we say in Spain for anyone.
Yeah.
And I don't think this guy has hit his woman, honestly.
Someone said, what happened with Ben Avery? I don't know. First they took down Ben Avery live, and then they took down Lemon Party, and their appeals were denied. So we got to tread carefully. But UFC 324, we got first fight, Ty Miller versus Adam Fugitt. Ty Miller coming in at the minus 415 favorite. Looks pretty...
Yeah, I don't think this guy is the second coming of Jesus Christ or anything. If this was another version of Adam Fugitt, this would be a good line, but lately he looks like he doesn't have the same dog in him. Not dog, but durability. You know what I mean? The Fugitt that fought Morales here could be a bet at this price. But I don't know if he has it anymore. He has gone down kind of soft lately, so probably a pass.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to think about this, but this is my least favorite fight of the card, maybe.
Yeah, it's a rough way to start it. Ty Miller does seem like he's just kind of improving fast, but no killer instinct on his Contender Series fight. I definitely bet him by knockout, and the guy really took a beating that he fought, but he didn't get it done. This is going to be probably a stay away for me. Yeah, I'm with you. I was wondering if you were going to be on Adam Fugitt. It's just tempting enough to bring in there.
We don't have a link to say we are live on Twitter.
What do you mean?
Like the thing I usually quote, like we are live.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can get one.
But yeah, an inspiring fight.
We are.
The card is actually really, really, really good. At first, I didn't like it much, but then I was like, "Wow, this is a really good card, low key."
Yeah,
it was because I really don't love the main fights. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't like the people.
As a fan, I mean, they are good fights, but Gaethje versus Pimblett doesn't do it for me.
You hate all the Sean O'Malley. You hate Justin Gaethje.
I hate everyone.
Yeah,
Namajunas, John Silva. I mean, come on.
Thug Nasty joins in.
Yeah, Ty Miller is getting bet down to like he's over minus 500 some places. This is
getting
kind of too much, but he's probably going to kill the guy.
Next fight, Ricky, you know what I'm saying? Turcios versus Cameron Smotherman. Similar records coming in. Cameron Smotherman, slight to heavy favorite coming in. What do you think?
I think he's the better fighter.
Cameron.
Is he the better fighter after 10 minutes? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Probably.
This seems wide. The under seems wide. I mean, it's Ricky Turcios. It's probably going to be a really, really retarded, high-paced fight. And if he doesn't get knocked out, he's not the guy you want to be like molesting you in round 3. And Smotherman is like pretty straightforward, clean boxing kind of guy. I don't know if I'm making sense. Like athlete boxer, and Turcios is going to make him make it ugly if he's alive. Under seems huge.
Ricky was like always, I think for a lot of people, like a round 3 target for me. But in 2026, I'm swearing off for the time being any round props on my bet MMA. I'm 1% positive in props in 5 years. But
it's time to leave it.
No, we gotta get the money line. But it's like plus 10 units. If you take off my buy round props, I've lost 120 units in betting by round. So I'd be like 9% in props if I never bet by round. So I have to swear it off. It's always nice to hit a plus 1,600 round 3, but I've lost way more than I've ever won.
It's not about missing or hitting. It's about if it made sense, the price.
Oh, they always made sense to me.
Bro, some guy was telling me today, like, I cannot believe how many round 3s we miss. Like, it always looks perfect and never hits. There have been some brutal ones this year. Like Peyton Talbot round 3, I couldn't believe that one.
That did
against Cejudo. That was insane. Because round 2, I was like, I don't know if Cejudo has one more minute in him to make it to 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then that round 3 happened. Yeah, some of those are brutal.
And Barcelos versus Talbot, I thought that would have been fucking so much money. It might have wiped all that out, but for the time being, I'm swearing them off. Even though, yeah, Ricky's gas tank always makes it a little enticing. Next fight, Josh Hokit versus Denzel Freeman. Josh Hokit, I feel like he's someone we could get as a guest one day and just have him talk crazy.
Okay, I guess I won't call him a retard.
No, you can. I think if we have that type of confrontation on the pod, it'd be really good. Versus Denzel Freeman, who entering into the UFC I really liked until his first UFC fight. That was one of the worst fights of the year last year.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get cut. Like both of them. Mm-hmm. The other guy got already cut, I think, like the following Monday.
Yeah.
Why did he not get cut with him? Because
they need warm bodies.
I mean, Josh Hokit is a guy that seems like he's fucking annoying, probably a little bit slow. Maybe it's just playing a character, I don't know, but he seems like an asshole. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, you know what I mean? I'm just a humble fan watching from my home. I don't know these people. Seems like an asshole.
He's a Facebook
But
dad.
He's going to win a lot of fucking fights in the UFC at heavyweight because he can fight. And if you can fight at heavyweight in the UFC, you are better than 80% of the roster just by being able to, I don't know, wrestle. If you have a single leg, you are a god at heavyweight. And this guy can wrestle and he can force pace and he can do a lot of things. Good on top, pretty brutal. I like what I see. I don't know if he's going to be a guy that has this athleticism to really make that leap into the guns of the world, you know what I mean? But he's going to beat everybody else pretty much.
Yeah, and Denzel...
I feel like most of the division against this guy is just knockout or bust, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and Denzel Freeman actually has like a decent wrestling background, but it's Greco-Roman, and we've seen folk style just dominate.
He's not going to win the wrestling.
Yeah, I thought to a point he could keep it on the feet, but I think it's going to be a lot of single legs. And Josh Hokit's gas tank when he's on bottom.
He can chain wrestle, and at heavyweight you don't really see that. Like who chain wrestles at heavyweight in the UFC? Nobody.
Yeah.
Like Ngannou can do it, but that when he was in the UFC, but that's not chain wrestling. He's just molesting you because he's like 4,100,000 pounds and a gigantic black man. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't really chain wrestling against Cyril Gane. This guy can wrestle. He's like a heavyweight Colby Covington. I don't know if that makes sense. So heavyweight, he cannot fight like Colby Covington, but it's the same fighter, just bigger.
Yeah, he was an All-American at Fresno State, finished 5th at 197 pounds.
5th?
Yeah, 5th.
What a loser.
But for UFC credentials, wrestling credentials, that's pretty good. All right. So are you looking at any props? You probably him to finish.
Honestly, I'm pretty late. I know it has been 45 days, but I have a lot of things to do this week. I haven't looked at some props. I looked at everything days ago, but not the props weren't out yet.
Right on.
This is probably, this standard is big. But Denzel Freeman is one of these guys that can exist. You know what I mean? He knows how to stay safe and shit, but Anders seems big. It's heavyweight.
Interesting.
But yeah, it's if he doesn't get knocked out, Josh Hokit is going to cook him. Minus 200 inside the distance makes sense.
Next fight.
Let's be honest. What is the average price if you take Hokit 2 and 3? Let's stop lying to the audience.
I'm not looking.
So Hokit round 2 is plus 500, round 3 plus 800. So that comes out to... It's 3 difference, so it's 6 and 9 for me. That will come out to plus 325, right? Or am I wrong?
650 divided by 2. Yeah, 325. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
His inside the distance is minus 105.
Just gotta just have to exist. Just have to exist. Just when I thought I was out.
They pulled me back in.
Third fight. All right, next fight. Another possible guest. We have touchdown from Alex Hernandez. He said
the GOAT.
He said hit me after the fight. So I feel like a win would do us a lot of good. Michael Johnson versus Alexander Hernandez. The 39-year-old Michael Johnson versus 33-year-old Alexander Hernandez. How is Alexander the Great going to win?
He's going to beat Michael. I don't know how, but he's probably going to beat Michael. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
it's Michael Johnson. Every Michael Johnson fight is the same. I'm not saying his last fight was fixed. I think I talked about this in the previous episode, but that's one of the weirdest fights I have ever seen with whichever coach is involved. That fight didn't make sense. I watched it back. That doesn't make fucking sense. Somebody became a millionaire that night. Like they don't. That wasn't even half normal. Michael Johnson, he's on a good run, but look at the people he has beat before that fight. So
yeah.
Hernandez is a better grappler. Historically, taking down Johnson is hard, but I feel like if this fight develops, he can kind of run over him. You know what I mean? Kind of the Holloway fight, but this is not Holloway in terms of pace. So.
Or
and where is Michael Johnson's chin anymore?
Was it?
Like I don't know, man.
Was it some Steve Garcia way back in the day that wrestled Michael Johnson? Like.
No way, Steve Garcia.
Not Steve Garcia. This was a long time ago. I bet on Michael. It was just it was a classic snatch defeat from the jaws of victory type situation.
It was Elkins, I think.
Elkins did. Stevie Ray.
Oh yeah, he won a split, right?
Yeah, and he just laid on him. Got takedowns late in rounds and snuck it away.
I also feel like
that's why I said Steve.
Fold him like a chair. Like
yeah,
Hernandez. People hate him since the Cerrone fight, but look at the run he's on, and he's a knockout puncher. He hits people with the right hand. People go to sleep.
Yeah,
so I don't know, but Michael is still fast. It's a pretty good fight. You know what I mean? I can see Hernandez fucking up, and also fucking him up. Good fight. But I think Hernandez is going to be too much. If he wins this fight, he has to get a big one, right? At this point, he shouldn't be taking this fight. Why is he getting this fight? He's on a run. How many fights? Look at the people he's beat and how he's beat them as a big underdog.
Yeah.
Stopping Ferreira is a huge win. He beat Chase Hooper and was like plus 220, I think, or something. Yeah, he deserves a big fight. I think if Paddy loses, he fights Hernandez if he wins, honestly.
If Paddy loses, he fight. Yeah, that'd be.
Yeah, because they made the way for him to get into the top without doing anything, and then they gave him Gaethje, who is clearly the most winnable fight for Paddy in the top 15. I know he's ranked highly, Gaethje, but clearly the most winnable fight for Paddy. If he loses, they are not going to just feed him to someone harder than Gaethje for him. You know what I mean? And I feel like they can sell this, thinking, maybe Paddy's a good fight for Paddy, and then Hernandez just assaults him.
Yeah.
It would be great.
That's a great timeline. Next fight, Alex Perez, 25-10 versus Charles Johnson, 18-7. I have a feeling I know where you're going on this one. Are you gonna trust Alex Perez again? I was looking at somebody...
Alex Perez is no doubt going to be up 2-0 here and then lose.
via ruptured testicle, as you tweeted
Bro,
one time.
it's insane. This guy could have been the champion and he just keeps fucking up. I cannot understand it. The last one was kind of crazy. Like he was completely dominating Almabayev.
Oh yeah, and then he got his neck snatched.
In the most ridiculous way possible. You know what I mean? It wasn't even like... But he looked good.
And the one before that, Tyra, until the injury. He was...
Charles Johnson is a good fighter, let's be honest. And he has a lot of pace and volume. His power. He's longer than Perez. But I don't know. I can see this fight going a lot of ways. I think the low kick might be huge for Perez. And Perez has one of the best low kicks in the UFC. I know this might sound crazy to people, but Alex Perez has a crazy low kick when he goes for it.
He really throws it into him. It's like almost like Gaethje, like he just like whips it.
He does it like disgusting, like baseball bat type.
And he does like a high shell when he throws it.
Yeah.
I was just watching it today. I was thinking the leg kick could be big, but I'm a huge Charles Johnson guy. I think like he'll be able to get up enough, and I was hoping his sub number would be bigger, but it was only like plus 350, and I could definitely see just desperation
Charles
takedowns.
Johnson? No way.
The sub number?
No way his submission is this short.
I feel like he could.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, it was really disappointing. I mean, the market, I guess
you cannot take that. Even
yeah.
You cannot.
I thought it'd be like plus 800 or something, and I was thinking it. But
Perez by submission, 25-1 is absolutely insane.
That is wild. Perez
the under seems big too.
Yeah, I like this fight a lot.
This is a really good fight. I like every fight. Best of the first one and the Namajunas one, but this is a really good fight.
Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to be on Charles and probably Charles to finish. It's hard to trust Perez at this point.
If you don't take him, he's going to come out and look like the fucking champion, win clean, and stop Johnson, and then sign the anthem.
Johnson also probably not a bad live bet entry. He historically starts very slow in round one. But next fight, I'm hoping I've sent Bryce the link. He has not seen it yet. We'll try to text him as well. Next fight, Nikita Krylov, 30-11 versus Modestas Bukauskaus, 19-6. Modestas on a pretty good run against mid competition. Krylov has looked pretty fucking old recently. What do you think?
Krylov is pretty retarded, not gonna lie. Like, the way he lost to Dominic Reyes was... like, it's like, are you dumb, bro? He made everyone believe Dominic Reyes was back. Me included. Bro, that was like prime McGregor type counter.
Texting Bryce real quick if you can fill this time for me.
Yeah, people don't understand that it's not only a matter of getting the guests. If you don't know if they are going to show up sometimes because the most insane people in the world do this sport.
Yeah. And also most insane people in the world agree to come on. So,
yeah.
Did I say this on air yet? Next week, also tentatively, we have Antonio Brown coming on. In my perfect
Super Bowl.
Yeah, in my perfect world, we get along with Bryce real well, and then we have Bryce and Antonio Brown on at the same time next week. That's viral. That's like that stream with Nick Fuentes and Clavicular and Tate. They were all out at one place, getting Bryce Mitchell.
Bro,
and
those videos are so funny. Like, maybe it's because I'm from Europe, but every time I see like videos from people partying in the States where they are taking the bottles out rather than those big sign,
Yeah.
whatever that is. Bro, nobody's having fun.
Yeah.
It's like that in every place.
That's not how people go out. That's not how I go out. I don't know. The worst people in the world do that. And yeah, they're just all on their phone looking for the next
Feels so
place
stupid.
to go.
Nobody's having fun. The bottle probably costs like $40 million.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't make sense.
I guess if you're still trying to get laid, but I'm 38 and live with my girlfriend, that does not appeal to me at all. It's the whole looks maxing thing. It really makes me feel old because I'm like, what the fuck are these kids doing? Luckily, my nephews who are like in high school, they're like
Bro, that
16,
doesn't.
they're like
I feel
16
like
to
that doesn't
18.
exist. Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean looks maxing? Like, people go to the gym or whatever. This guy is fucking retarded. That's all. He's going viral because he's like. It's like when you are like, people are not laughing at with you. They're laughing at you. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But they do make money off it. So.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for him. They got banned from every club in Miami. I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah. Just playing that band.
For asking the Kenya song for the Kenya song, and they just put it on.
It's just a bit. What's up, Pepe? Yeah, I didn't hear. So, what'd you think of this fight? Did we even?
Yeah, Krylov has taken money and makes sense to me because on paper it's a big step up for Bukauskaus. But I have no idea how this is going to look, honestly. Krylov is a better fighter, but he's kind of on the way out. He's not even that old, but nobody knows what's really going on with him. He disappeared, went into the fucking war or whatever. He's a pro-Russian, Ukrainian. I guess he's Russian now. He's actually from there, I think, from Donetsk or something, somewhere close. Mm-hmm. Is he training? I mean, I don't know. If this goes to the ground, Krylov should dominate, but he's historically so stupid. Like, it's hard to trust him, but I understand why he's taking money because Bukauskaus is not all that. He's good at the basics, but he's not spectacular. He's physical. I think somebody's going to get knocked out, but yeah, hot take, doesn't go is minus 600.
Yeah, it's a tough one, but I think it might be a fun fight. Yeah, it's a tough one to bet on. If it even gets closer to even money, I might look at Modestas. Is it like it's like minus 150 right now? I think. But next fight, 23-year-old sensation Ateba Gautier, 9-1, versus Andrey Pulyaev, 10-3. I had
shameless.
When you tweeted that like, oh, he's not 23 years old, I thought he was like 27, 28, or that's what people were saying, and I didn't believe that.
Oh, fuck off. No.
23 is fucking crazy.
Bro, this guy is 40. Do you know that this was like big back in the day in Europe? I'm sure nobody knows him in the States, but in the same way that nobody here knows who Dave Porno is. You know what I mean? Like, this is real. You go through the streets here, ask 100 people who Dave Portnoy from Barstool is, nobody's going to know.
Wow.
They don't. And he has millions and millions of followers. I don't know how this is possible, but it happens in the era of the internet.
Mm-hmm.
There was a guy that played for, I think it was Lazio in football, in soccer, back in the day, and I don't remember his name. I think it was Josep Minala. Google it. Josep Minala. Minala. Josep Minala. I think I'm correct. This was a black guy from Africa, and Lazio or Napoli, some team signed him, and he said he was 17. Motherfucker was 50. Bro, the pics were crazy. He went so viral. It was much worse than Gautier. It was crazy. I'm sure somebody in the chat knows what I'm talking about. Somebody from Europe has to be here. Josep Minala, 17 years old. It was crazy. Let me Google it.
Yeah, he looks fucking old.
17, bro. Yeah. This is the guy. But the peak when he arrived is, you have to Google Josep Minala 17. It's a close peak. Crazy.
Yeah.
And that's the peak where he's supposed to be 17. It's insane. He's 40 at least.
He looks like...
What are you going to say?
I can't think of who he looks like, but I don't know. Little Forrest Whitaker, last king of Scotland. That's hilarious.
But yeah, no way he's 23. I think that the Gautier, I mean, I was joking about it, but I think he's one of these guys that looks younger than he is for Africa, you know what I mean? But he's not 23, I'm sure. Yeah. Nobody knows over there when they were even born. Come on. Nobody was like, this guy's going to fight in the UFC, make sure we know when he was born. No, he just was born one day and was running around.
I posted that meme about like sup fellow kids with his face. I wanted to reply to it. I tried to have ChatGPT. I was like, make a birth certificate made in crayon saying the date, but they wouldn't make a birth certificate. I was like, it's supposed to be in crayon.
I think he's like 29 or 30.
Yeah.
But we'll see. So this fight is pretty stupid. It's obviously made so he kills the guy on the first Paramount event. The almighty Ateba Gautier. Maybe one day he fights someone good and we can try to fight him or whatever. The last fight that should have been illegal. The one he grabbed the guy's head and moved him to the ground.
Tristan Vines.
Yeah. He just grabbed his head like in the movies and put him down.
Yeah.
There is going to be a point in time. I have a crazy idea here. There is going to be a point in time, kind of like when Ngannou joined the UFC, that this guy is going to be like, oh, my opponent is a tomato can, and I'm going to try to use the things I'm learning. Maybe a cool Kimura or a guillotine, and it's an insane price until it hits. It's 20-1 here, and Pulyaev is the typical Russian that fights like a drunk and doesn't know how to grapple. Just saying. He has a fucking tiny neck. Just saying.
Yeah, I
don't hate it, but...
Mansour Abdul Malik did it the last fight.
Yeah, I called that to a T.
He did. That tweet was pretty unreal. That the timestamp was before it. Yeah, that only way to make money on the fight. I am surprised Pulyaev survived against Duncan, but I just don't think.
Yeah, I was too. He has that drunk durability. He's like the same guy than this other guy. You know who I'm talking about?
Klein?
Tiululin. Dennis Tiululin.
Oh yeah.
The same guy.
Yeah. Yeah, not much bettable. Next fight, Umar Nurmagomedov versus Deiveson Figueiredo. This line seemed crazy to me. I bet it at plus 1,000, just quick $100. Yeah. There's not a lot.
He dies.
Yeah. Not a ton of confidence after what Sandhagen did to Figueiredo on the ground, but this is why we play. We bet numbers.
You have to. Like, this is one of the best finishers, explosive fighters. 135 and below. We can agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
How many times has Nurmagomedov been floored? Like, I can see Figueiredo like sitting him down with a right down the pipe any moment. And also he has a crazy guillotine. I mean, this guy's going to be shooting for his life. I mean, if I told you, if I gave you even money, not saying that he's going to finish it or anything, but I gave you even money that he's going to have a guillotine at some point, wouldn't you take it?
Even money for
like, let's get technical here with the numbers. I'll give you even money that he's on a guillotine at some point.
You know what? Let's do it. I'll bet a.
No. This is a hypothetical. I know, but
I want to bet it. I'll say he doesn't.
He doesn't at one point like have a guillotine or a guillotine setup. He does it from everywhere. He has a great guillotine, even from the ground.
All right, you talked me out of it. I was really willing to just basically give you $100 of our Legends money.
Submission is what, 25-1? Bro, this is crazy. This whole card is crazy.
A lot of enticing bets.
This is wild. Like, this guy always gets priced like he's the second coming. He's obviously a very, very, very good fighter. He has his flaws, but he's a great fighter, great grappler, has a lot of guts in 3 rounds. I mean, Mario Bautista almost had him, bro. Like, how is this guy plus 850? He just beat Montel Jackson clean.
Yeah, that was a great win.
If he gets like mold, whatever. If he gets choked silly early, gets his back taken or whatever, yeah, fair. You take the Figueiredo and ends by submission here, you cannot be very wrong. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. Whoever, if you are taking Umar Nurmagomedov minus 1500, you're fucking retarded. If you win, congratulations. But
just trying to call Bryce. Yeah, it'll be exciting as long as it lasts. But I froze. Can you say something? I lost your audio.
I was silent.
Oh, it cut out for a second, but you're back.
No, I was silent for sure.
No, it was like I couldn't even hear the background noise. It went out. It was weird. All right. Actually, before we get to the next fight, great time to talk about Legends. Go to legends.com with a Z. Use promo code MMAPOD, one word, MMAPOD, for 100% match on your first purchase up to $100. UFC's back, and they have the lines available. You can do same-game parlays. Of course, it's NFL Conference Championship weekend as well. They've got those on there. And, of course, the social casino games where you can win sweeps coins. They're really addicting. It's a great time. Great question. You can no longer use Legends in California, unfortunately. But it's a great time. Go to legends.com with a Z. Use promo code MMAPOD, one word, for a 100% match on your first purchase up to $100. Become a legend today. All right. Are we on to the main card? I believe.
Guess.
Yeah.
Because
Arnold
Allen versus John Silva, the Almighty.
The Autist versus the Autist. Gene Silva.
Do you realize that not everything, but I say a lot of things on Twitter and everybody comes after me, and then after 2 years it's the coolest thing ever. Like I said this guy was autistic 2 years ago. Everybody was like, "You are the worst person ever." Magic came from Spain. He's a terrorist. He's worse than Adolf Hitler. And now this guy is like proudly telling everyone I'm autistic, and I also think my opponent has autism, and this is going to be the autism weight championship of the world. Woo! And everybody's like, "Yeah, fucking great. Best attribute for a fighter: be autistic."
Yeah, it's Arnold Allen plus 185. I think the line's crazy, especially after that Diego Lopez fight.
You have 185. I think it's high.
Or higher, plus 215. Plus 215 is what I bet.
Yeah, it seems wide. The under seems gigantic too.
It's just disrespect to Arnold Allen. Like, most of these people who Gene Silva has knocked out are not as sophisticated strikers as Arnold Allen.
Yeah, and I mean, Gene Silva is obviously a talented striker. He's hard, he's fast, he's sharp. He's also a fucking idiot. And in a lot of fights, I mean, he's a good striker, but a lot of his striking is predicated on physicality. Am I making sense? Like, he's able to win the exchanges and to push people back physically and dominate the clinch and push them back. And Arnold Allen is not that guy. This guy is like a fucking bodybuilder. Like, he's huge for the division and strong. He's the one that works people down. I'm not sold on his chin, but I don't think Arnold Allen is going to get bullied here.
Yeah, I just think about that Calvin Kattar fight when he just came out like a fucking tornado, like destroyed him in 50 seconds.
Too. And I mean, I think a good temperature measurement here is Sodiq Yusuff, who is an extremely physical fighter, or was a extremely physical fighter at 145, and Arnold Allen kind of just dominated him physically, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. At least at the beginning. Also, do we really know how much gas John Silva has if they have to grapple? Doesn't look great.
Yeah. The
lesson here is don't take steroids, kids.
You just never know. I think we're in agreement there. I think this is the one I'm most excited for my bet. I'm probably going to put like $500 on Arnold Allen if it stays at above plus 200. I already bet it, but I might go crazy. Next fight. This one is funny.
Every time you do that shit, the fighter loses horribly.
Yeah, it's true. You just gotta stay consistent, but whatever.
Regression is coming.
The next fight, we're really backing Magic into a corner. We've got Natalia Silva, 19-5-1 versus Rose Namajunas, 14-7. Magic, are you going to be pulling the trigger?
I think I'm going to talk myself out of Namajunas. It seems wild, but she's kind of worse. Doesn't take punishment good. This is the one fight where she may not be the faster fighter in a while. The first fight in a while. Natalia's in her prime. I don't know what's up with Namajunas. I don't know if this is some deep state shit or something, but she always gets the cards, bro. Nobody gets better cards than Rose Namajunas in the history of the UFC. It's kind of crazy.
It is weird.
He gets every card, like every 50-50, every 60-40 in opponent favor. Like every card where there is a doubt of an ounce of a doubt, Namajunas gets hit. I don't know why. I think it's because she's always crying like, oh, I got abused, blah, I have depression. Give me the card, 30-27. I don't know, it's crazy. But yeah, if Natalia wins, she probably looks dominant. I know that's kind of obvious, but if she wins, it probably means she's getting the kicking game on and dominating. The under is fucking gigantic.
Yeah, I think Natalia Silva was really good. I feel like it's like a changing of the guard of like generations. Like Rose is from this earlier women's MMA where they weren't as well rounded, and I feel like Natalia Silva is the new generation. She's like a true MMA fighter.
Namajunas has a really tricky like fucking whistle reactive takedown that may steal a couple rounds here. You know what I mean? She's not a good wrestler, but she knows how to shoot the motherfucker. I hate her. She's so sneaky with that shit.
We'll see what Magic.
Yeah, I think Natalia. I mean, I'm rooting for Natalia to knock her head into the third row. One of these kicks that doesn't even land, like just goes through. Not like Holm versus Rosie. I'm talking something worse.
Would be great to see. All right, next fight.
Did you watch when? Oh, well, I cannot believe I forgot her name. When Jessica Andrade killed her with the Kimura setup. Namajunas when she knocked out Namajunas with the slam. Did you watch that live?
Yeah, definitely.
That was like a top 3 all-time hate watch in the UFC.
I was calling it as it happened. I believe I was on live stream. I was like, she's got to let...
you cannot live there.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you cannot live there. She was like, whoa.
Yeah, that was devastating. Let go of those Kimuras. Next fight, heavyweight match.
I mean, you cannot live there. It was just that she's like the boss of the lesbians, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Namajunas is not that heavy, but...
There was another fight, a men's fight, where that happened, and...
Zachary Reese, I feel.
Huh?
Wasn't it Zachary Reese against Brundage?
No, smaller guys.
Maybe
that's my computer. What's happening with my computer? Are we still live?
I think it's your computer because I see you kind of blurry.
Okay. Let me know if it's sketchy on the YouTube. But yeah, everything just keeps freezing for a second. Heavyweight matchup. Waldo Cortes-Acosta, 60-2 versus Derrick Lewis, 29-12. Yeah, I think this is Waldo Cortes-Acosta. Is he going to be the next UFC heavyweight champion? It's not quite the run.
But my timeline is crazy right now because that have you seen that tweet? Like, if you have 200 close friends, I have bad news for you. It wasn't even about Paddy, but I have a lot of angry Scousers in my timeline. It's kind of insane.
You have a lot of what in your timeline?
Scousers.
Oh, yeah?
From Liverpool. Sorcerers.
I mean...
Like Cody Garbrandt said, they don't get knocked out, they are sorcerers. This guy just said, you have never been to Liverpool and you know nothing about Paddy, but you do seem to know a lot in capital letters about being a fucking retard. So stay in your lane.
That's a good tweet.
Capital letters. A lot about being a retard.
That's it. Yeah, your tweet wasn't even that offensive. It
wasn't even about Paddy. I just said, you know what I mean? But since they started coming after me, I went with it.
There's some like law where you can only keep like 150 close relationships in your life. not a
you
hot
cannot
take.
have like more than 10 close friends, and 10 seems like a lot. More than 5, you are. If you tell me you have like 20 close friends, like close, you are a sketchy person to me.
Dunbar's number. Dunbar's number is a suggested cognitive limit to the number of people with whom one can maintain stable social relationship, and it's 150.
But it cannot be a stable number. Like, that cannot be the same for, I don't know, Conor McGregor and Lionel Messi. You know what I mean?
The ability for one person to keep those relationships, I think it stands. Obviously, they have more people pulling at them, so it probably makes it like less because they don't have the time to make it. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't think your tweet was that crazy. It made sense, but I love that you're getting
There are some good replies. I really like this one. This guy said, "This is just the potlatch style culture of the indigenous people of Liverpool." Bro finally came up and brought the whole working class neighborhood with him. Love to see it.
Man.
I will never delete Twitter. I cannot believe it's free.
I'm starting to get worried about Bryce.
Are there any news of shootings in malls or something? No, right? Are you calling Bryce Mitchell?
Yeah. Someone said, "Hey, brother." That's definitely what it was.
I'm sorry. You can't leave a message because the person you called has a voicemail.
Bryce Mitchell might no show on Nick. I don't know the guy. This is entirely on Nick, okay?
God damn it. That's the risk of putting it out there. And then there's that one guy who's talking shit about our show, who was a huge fan.
Yeah, but that's like a lifelong fan of the show and my previous show and probably my I mean, people will follow you for years and then say something fucked up, and if I answer, they become my mortal enemy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you embarrass them in public, and I don't know. They must feel like you feel the same way because a lot of people, I don't know, project weird things on the internet. I don't care. People tell me the wildest shit. It's been. I've been here for years, bro. I'm a veteran in these lands. I don't care. You can tell me whatever.
But yeah, your fans
people
are like
take things too seriously.
Your fans are like Misery. Have you ever heard of that Stephen King novel? This obsessive fan, she kidnaps this author of this book, and she ties him to her bed. And at one point, she puts a cinder block in between his ankles, and she takes a mallet and she breaks his ankles with the mallet.
Whoa.
But yeah, that's what's going to happen with you and your fans. Some people out there will get it.
There's some great people too.
But yeah, this heavyweight matchup.
This price seems insane. Like, Acosta is okay, but how is he? I mean, Derrick is pushing plus 300. This is kind of crazy. It's going to be a retarded swinging match, and Acosta is way more durable. But I mean, Derrick Lewis might be the biggest hitter in UFC history, and it's heavyweight, and he's bigger than him. Like, what is stopping Derrick Lewis from getting on top here if he wants? He's not going to do it, but what if he wants? Or what if somebody sleeps? He's much bigger than Acosta, isn't he? Or am I making images in my head? Not much bigger, but he's like reasonably bigger than Acosta, I would say.
Yeah, he's usually at the limit, and I feel like Costa will be like 250. And he looks
very wide.
And Derrick Lewis has been bragging that the UFC has been giving him peptides. And then Jeff
I saw that. That was kind of crazy.
Jeff Nowitzki came out and said, we definitely were not giving him peptides.
No. This is a misunderstanding.
I got to get my hands on these fucking peptides. Everybody's on peptides.
Everybody's talking about it, and it's getting popular. And I feel like a lot of people are seeing this as a morally acceptable kind of steroids, if I'm making sense. You know what I mean? Like, no, I don't take steroids. I take peptides. I don't know, bro. This is pretty unproven yet. I guess that they work like super good. I wouldn't advocate for it. Like if in 5 years they started telling, this shit gives cancer. I'm sorry.
Well,
I wouldn't be surprised.
I have a number of people I know taking them, so I can see what happens to them. But they seem like a miracle thing. So you're interested in Derrick Lewis. I think
maybe Derrick comes out and just quits. Sometimes he does that, but when he feels like fighting, he's a good heavyweight. If he feels like fighting on Saturday, this line could be pretty stupid.
It'll definitely be fun. You haven't seen Waldo Cortes-Acosta get rocked yet. I know he hasn't fought Derrick Lewis, but
he has an all-time chin, in my opinion.
Yeah,
like one of the best chins ever in the UFC. He has been taking some crazy shots, I have not seen him really rocked.
His traps are crazy.
Against Pavlovich, he took a couple ones that were like, ooh, like yeah, he has it.
I think,
but everybody goes down eventually if you hit them enough or if they take enough punches.
All right, next fight, co-main event. Is this gonna be 5 rounds or not?
I think it's 3.
Sean O'Malley versus Song Yadong.
I think it's 3,
yeah,
and I don't
3.
think Sean O'Malley is going to accept this being 5.
Yeah, unless they pay up. Why would you?
Yeah, but you don't have the chin of physicality like Song.
Mm-hmm.
This seems wide to me too. I mean, a lot of lines seems wide.
Yeah,
this under is massive. Our finish is forbidden in the UFC this year.
What is the under?
I mean, I am seeing under 2.5 plus 200 plus 215. Seems
Wow,
kind of wild.
Yeah, that's
also, I think there is a grappling path here for Song if he feels like taking it.
Yeah,
I don't think this is a good fight for O'Malley. He was talking about this fight before it got booked, like he wanted it, if I remember correctly, and I don't think this is a great style for him because Song is a guy that might be the first guy he's faced that is faster than him. And he's also great inside, and O'Malley doesn't really have an inside game. He's either in or out. And Song is great inside, great short punches, hooks, goes to the body, has elbows, is a better grappler, physically stronger than O'Malley. If it develops into a fight where O'Malley is moving successfully and picking him apart, he'll dominate. But if Song can force him to actually fight and can at least threaten the grappling, I can see O'Malley losing this badly.
Yeah, we might be opposite sides here because I just unless Song has an intent to grapple. There was someone he fought where he kept taking him down.
I mean, he took down Sandhagen, right? Or it was the other way? No, it was the other way. But he tried. And he pretty much tries to take down everyone. He was trying to take down Peter Yan. Like, what are you doing? Was this Uriah Faber's idea?
Right. Oh, Chris
like first round against Yan, he won, and he was looking so fast and so powerful. It was like Peter Yan never gives up like that, the distance and everything. You know what I mean? He was like being so responsible with his defense. I think he felt like, oh, this guy's really powerful, really fast. It really took him his time to get his reads and get going. And then he took him apart because Peter Yan is an all-time great. But Yadong Song is a really good fighter. He was also, in my opinion, up 2 rounds to 0 against Sandhagen. And he was looking pretty good until the cut. I think he might be getting a little bit underrated here.
I think it was the Chris Gutierrez fight that I was thinking of. He took him down in every round.
And also, O'Malley is historically overrated and overpriced. Yeah, I mean, it's the truth.
Yeah.
He's so fragile. He always looks so fragile. Like, if Marlon Vera lands that body shot 20 seconds earlier, O'Malley doesn't make it.
Yeah, that was crazy. Let's see. All right, we are on to our main event. This is and then we'll talk some NFC championships. If Bryce didn't show, it'd be devastating news. But main event time: Justin Gaethje versus Paddy Pimblett. We got Justin Gaethje at like plus 185. It seems pretty binary: Justin by knockout or Paddy by sub. Which way you leaning?
I mean, I feel like I'm saying the same in every fight, but this is fucking white. Justin looked pretty good last fight. I get that physique was on short notice. But he looked pretty good. But he's also he's such a huge liability grappling in the sense of he's not easy to put down grappling. But once you get him down, He's horrible. Like, I don't give a shit what he says or what Trevor Whitman says. That guy's a fucking white belt on the ground. That guy doesn't do jiu-jitsu. He doesn't. It's so obvious he doesn't. He probably wrestles, but, I mean, that guy is not rolling. And Paddy, I mean, when he's on top, he has a great top game. And he's physical, and he's obviously used to the gills. He's got much better physically. But he's still the same guy. Paddy is not very good, man. I feel like Paddy is top 30. You know what I mean? And he's fighting for the interim belt.
Yeah, it's wild.
Look at his run. He obviously lost to Jared Gordon. Clear.
Oh, yeah.
And the rest of the run is garbage, up to Chandler in terms of names. And Chandler is done. He was done. Paddy was a favorite in that fight, pretty big.
Yeah, that Chandler matchup, I feel like, was a perfect matchup for it.
I bet Chandler. That's what I think of Paddy, knowing Chandler is shot. I mean, yeah. This price is crazy.
And
Like, Gaethje was a smaller dog to Fugitt. Much smaller, I think. What do you think would happen if Paddy fought Fugitt in a 3-round fight, both full camps?
he'd absolutely get fucking chinned. He's up. He's like,
I think Fugitt will beat him like a dog.
I agree.
Or someone like Gamrot. I think they will run over Paddy. I don't know. Maybe people don't agree with me, but this line seems crazy. If Paddy gets on top early, he's going to look like $1 million and win. I think Gaethje is going to come out like responsible behind the jab, and Paddy is going to do this stupid shit he does where he stays upright. He has absolutely no defense, chin up in the air, and tries to, I don't know what the fuck he does. He just fights. But he's not very good at it when he's on the feet. So yeah, seems like Gaethje. I also think that under 2.5 is like even money or close to that, -110 or whatever. I think under 2.5 is a much better bet than Paddy moneyline if you like Paddy. Because how does this look if this goes past 2.5? You think like Gaethje is going to just stay like looking at him or something? No. If this goes past 2.5, it's probably very bad news for Paddy Pimblett, who is also historically a horrible gasser. I think like everybody has forgotten about this. Horrible gas tank, historically. It's 5 rounds, and Gaethje is a dog. I haven't looked at it, but Gaethje rounds 4-5 has to be gigantic numbers. I don't even need to know the number. Count me in. Yeah, this is insane. Insane.
So then you think if Justin wins, that's who they want versus Ilya, or is it Conor Ilya?
I'm not sure, but Ilya said he's fighting the winner of this fight. He said it on Twitter.
Gotcha.
And I know he's going to headline if he can. But I could see them feeding Conor to Ilya, yeah, for sure. I tweeted that a year ago, maybe, that I could see that happening. Like when he was done just feeding him to Ilya, you know, at 165 or whatever. Yeah, could be whatever. I don't care. I just want to watch Topuria fight, but it's going to be pretty depressing. Like any of these two or Conor is just another execution. I wanted to see Makhachev. People are going to act like it never happened, and he went up and won the belt, and everything went perfect for him. But this was the biggest fight in MMA by a long shot, and in some years, Topuria versus Makhachev and 155, and Makhachev just left. Call it whatever you want to call it, but he just left. The fight was there; it was going to happen. So fuck him.
Do you think we ever get it?
I'm not sure. It may happen, and Topuria is pushing for that fight to happen at 170, but I don't know. Makhachev obviously wants it to happen at 170 because he's much bigger than.
Yeah. And I feel like once these guys move up, it's so much harder to go down.
There's no way Makhachev is going down. He said something like, "Oh, I will do it for a lot of money," or he said something like that. But I don't think he can make it anymore. Like he was dying to make it, and now he's much bigger.
Someone at Hard Rock, Justin Gaethje plus 3,000 plus 5,000 round 4, round 5.
Yeah, but that is not widely available, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, the prices by Mystic Harry are probably accurate. 25-1 and 30-1.
Oh, I've always read that as Mystic Cherry, but you're right. Mystic Harry.
I mean, it might be Misty Cherry, but I would say it's Mystic Harry.
No, you're right. I was reading 2 C's. Bryce, say it ain't so.
Bryce
That's
left you hanging.
mother.
People are going to say that we made it up.
I know. God damn it.
But that you made it up.
Well, now he'll be indebted, and I'll have to join with Antonio Brown, who will definitely also cancel. No more announcing. No more
But
announcing
then
the guests.
you'll get Bryce. You'll get Bryce and no Antonio Brown.
We'll see. But yeah, that is the card. I cannot wait. It's finally back. We got a great fucking weekend ahead of us. Sunday conference championships.
Yeah, then Friday, Thufa Boxing, the debut. It would be so funny if Carlos Ocampo beat the Callum Walsh guy on the debut. He's
all
not
cheats.
good, Callum Walsh.
They're all fucking cheats. Overcommit.
There's also a pretty decent boxing card on Saturday. Raymond Muratalla versus Andy Cruz for a belt is a pretty good fight. Pretty good fight. I know, maybe not for the casuals, but that's a fucking good boxing fight. Super lightweight. There's also Madrimov on the undercard against a guy that is going to die, but whatever. And also Jesse Hart, who at one point was a pretty decent boxer. It's not a bad card for a free card. I mean, free on open. I don't know if you can watch it. I guess you can. It's on the thumb for me, free. Pretty good card.
Someone said Bryce at Arkansas time, so who knows what that means.
Might be 4 hours.
I'll donate to APAC if he doesn't show. That's so fucking funny. I had so many questions for him. We were going to blind rank people he wanted to go fishing with. Just going to give him 5 people he definitely wouldn't want to go fishing with.
A lot of people were going to come here waiting to see Bryce, bro. But don't worry, this episode is going to do well anyway.
Yeah.
People are fucking starving. Starving.
Yeah. 100 people watching. Let's talk about NFL football. I have not actually looked at the lines yet.
The Broncos are like
6.5.
I don't know. At this point, they are probably like +6. What is now? What is it now?
I just guessed. That was my guess. 6.5 dogs.
It opened 4.5 and it moved to 6 fast, which I think is kind of crazy.
Who's their quarterback? I don't even know.
Jason Statham.
I still have 4.5.
4.5 now? Fuck. Statham, the guy that was the backup in the Patriots. I don't think he's a horrible quarterback or anything. He can throw the ball. But yeah, I mean, I think the Patriots will make the Super Bowl. The owners are probably sacrificing childs in Africa for the Patriots to make the Super Bowl. I mean, come on. They cannot have in the Super Bowl something like a Statham versus Darnold.
Yeah.
And Bad Bunny at half. Come on. Yeah, it's 4.5 again now. That makes sense because if Bo Nix was playing, what would be the number? -1 Broncos?
Yeah.
Bo Nix is, I mean, I love Bo Nix, but Bo Nix is not an elite quarterback or anything resembling an elite quarterback at this point.
He's balled out in the last game. He was making pretty crazy throws. I've agreed with you like all year. Like there's the tier 1 quarterback.
He's all right. He has legs and he plays with big balls and the indomitable American spirit of the first settlers, but he's not an elite quarterback. And I like Bo Nix, but he's just not, bro.
I love that line.
He's not a great passer. He's brave. I like him. I like him a lot. He's a functional quarterback. He's a viable quarterback for the Broncos, the way they play, but someone like Herbert or Lawrence is much better than Bo Nix.
Also, I believe he is tied for the shortest name in NFL history with Ty Law.
Yeah. Do you know his family history?
No.
Like the Ted Walker guy, the receiver from the Buccaneers, he's like his brother. This guy is black. His family, some weird shit. His family, they are all like very Christian, like the perfect American family, you know, from the movies. Mm-hmm. Isn't there a movie about this? They just took this guy from the team or whatever to live with them. And he had a fucked up childhood and he just stayed or whatever, and now it's like another song for them.
The blind
both
side.
Play in the NFL. Yeah. So Bo Nix might be an industry plant.
Fuck, what was I just gonna say?
I said Ted Walker. It's Ted Johnson. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Meatball. Meatball 2746. Thank you. And this guy said, hola, hola. Are you from Mexico? Angel. Might be from Spain or Mexico.
Thank you.
Angel is a pretty viable name for both countries. It's not like, I don't know.
Someone liked my Jordan shirt. I got this off Etsy. Jordan Love.
That's like for Jordan Love.
Yeah.
I thought it was like Jordan Brand.
Yeah, that's the whole idea. Someone made this illegally. Just got it off Etsy.
I meant the one from.
Yeah,
Jordan.
yeah.
Actually,
You thought it was
like,
Michael Jordan,
yeah,
but that's the idea. Someone just made it parodying the Michael Jordan Jumpman.
Is Jordan Love a fraud?
I don't.
Can
think
we
so.
talk about this now that the season is over? Is Jordan Love a fraud, Nick?
I don't think he is. I think he's a leader and throws a great deep
Yeah,
ball.
a leader of men.
He is. People, he's
I
got
think he's overrated.
he's got a quiet
Fucking, I don't know, in that offense. He looked like prime Lamar Jackson with the arm of Mahomes. I was like, maybe Jordan Love is not good at all.
Yeah, we just got a great backup. That's all it is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go. God, you make a great point about the matchup the NFL wants. If I was just in a vacuum, I think I'd say Seahawks money line and Pats money line. But fuck, they definitely want Rams Patriots.
I like the Broncos. I like them at 6, and I think 4.5 is still too much. And I think the Patriots are crazy overrated. They fought like, I read some tweet analyzing it, and it was like a top 3 easiest schedule since 1960 in terms of opponent strength. And then in the playoffs, they have played what?
Yeah. Did you see his Did you see his press conference? Yeah, I don't know what metric you're looking at, but it was horrible. He said the reason he was so bad. I think that was just for a. Everybody's saying Magic muted. Talk. Huh. What the fuck's happening? Talk. Oh, Magic talking from his burner account. I don't know why the fuck people can't hear you right now. Why did this just stop? Hold on. This show needs a producer. The irony. What the fuck? Technical difficulties. Stay with us. Stay with us. What the fuck? All right, now talk. Wait.
Chat, can you hear me?
You're back. You're back.
I'm back.
Yep.
I'm waiting for people to say on the chat.
They'll say
Say
it.
something, please.
It's good for sure. Yep.
Yeah,
he's
I'm back. What was the last thing you heard me say, people? I may have to repeat my Jordan Love rant.
Yeah, did you guys hear him talk shit about Jordan Love?
Yeah, I was saying that I like the Broncos at 6.
Yeah.
I still think it's a lot. I mean, I understand that Bo Nix was playing starter and he was alright, and they went 14-3 or whatever. I think they were very lucky in one-score games. I think they had a lot of stupid comebacks that they didn't deserve at home. I don't know how you get to Bo Nix being more than 3 points. That seems generous to me, because this defense is pretty good.
And they won a lot of...
I talked about in the previous episode, but Patrick Surtain is my hero. I want to be like him.
Yeah. You did, in fact.
What would you do with Surtain? Because the Broncos, every game, they put him on the best receiver, and basically they eliminate him from the game.
And the Patriots
So you put him on Diggs or on Keishon Bote? I would put him on Bote. Hot take.
I think I'd put look at where if Drake May has a preferred side of the field, and just leave him there.
I think Bote is going to massively cook Riley Moss deep. But I would put Surtain on Bote.
We'll see what they do. All right.
But yeah.
I think
the owners. I mean, the owners and the NFL and everyone wants the Patriots in the final. It's a huge franchise, and Drake May. Everybody loves Drake May now. Drake May is the greatest thing to happen ever. Drake May this, Drake May that. He played like fucking shit against the Texans.
But you also love Drake May, right?
Yeah, I said he was the best quarterback in that draft. Before the draft. And I was right. Turns out I was right again. But everybody's acting like this guy is the Tom Brady 2.0. He played like shit against the Texans. He was like 179, 1 interception, right?
Yeah.
And 4 fumbles. He played like absolute shit. He had like 2 good passes. And everybody's like, oh, Drake May cured cancer. The Patriots advance. Come on, man. Give me a break. CJ Stroud lost that game. If he has an average game, the Texans win that game by 10 plus.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, did you see CJ Stroud's press conference? The reason he
he's like, I'm not used to like he should get punched in the face.
The defense was
like,
good, so
how
I played
can he
bad.
say that with a straight face? I think the guy is just slow.
I think
slow
that's
as
what
fuck.
I think that's what it is too. I think you can't read into much what he's saying. He's just speaking extemporaneously, and it sounded really.
Yeah, he's retarded. There's nothing bad about it. Some people are born retarded, and some people are just born. And this guy is like generational low Wonder League score. I think he beat the record or something.
We should do the Wonderlick sometime.
Bryce Young had like almost the maximum score. Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
It's a shame that if you get the maximum score on the Wonder League, you don't grow up a little bit. He would be so good if he was like a couple inches taller.
Yeah. All right. I think we're giving up on Bryce. I can't wait for this card and this sports weekend. We'll be back next week for another numbered event.
Yeah, who do you like in the other game?
Oh yeah. We didn't do the other one. Like I said, I said before the playoffs, I thought Seattle. That wasn't a hot take. They were the favorites to win the Super Bowl. But
that defense is looking good, man.
Power of friendship, man. They got it.
No, I mean, fuck off. Like they tackle, like they have convinced a lot of people to tackle, like the Texans. They have convinced cornerbacks to tackle like they are suicide bombers from the Japan Air Force. It's kind of insane. He looks pretty good, but the Rams were able to decimate that defense the last time they played for the most of the game. Pretty good game here. Also, McVay deserved to lose that game in Chicago for the way he coached, but they came through. I was happy that they came through because Caleb Williams is a massive fraud. He was about to fluke it again. That was crazy.
That was insane. Oh,
Bro,
man.
When he started sprinting backwards 30 yards, I was like, the game is over.
Yeah.
I was like, there is no way this ball... When it was in the air, you couldn't see the end zone. And I was like, yeah, this retard just threw into 6 guys from the Packers. Not the Packers, the Rams.
And that was a fourth leg of my... it lost a lot of people. Fucking Rams 4.5.
Yeah, that was the fluke of the century.
That fucking sucked.
Yeah, this guy randomly said clavicular is spiritually trans.
Love the
Yeah,
commenters.
Caleb Williams is a fraud, bro. It's so bad. Has like 2 insane throws a game, and everybody's like, yeah, he just has to clean the basics. What are you talking about? This guy's been playing for 2 years, and I don't know how many years in college. He's not randomly going to come out and stay in the pocket and look like Tom Brady. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
He has great arm talent, but it's pretty stupid. Also, don't you think that the Ben Johnson doesn't trust him at all? The way he calls the game?
Yeah.
Like at all.
It seems like they coddle him, and it does seem like when you're going down the stretch. I mean, it didn't happen last game, but it's just inevitable he's going to make a mistake. It happened a couple times this season, but did you see Josh Jacobs posted a picture on the beach with like some thought?
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter, but I have no idea who the girl is. You have to realize that 95% of the time somebody is like, oh, I don't know who is dating who.
No one knows.
I don't know these people.
I don't think anybody, unless you're like super plugged into like Caleb Williams, know who she is. But she was Caleb Williams' ex. Yeah. That's why it was.
There's no way they fucked. It must be something for publicity because Caleb Williams is gayer than sucking dick.
I know a chick who hung out with football players, and I think he might be fluid because he banged a lot of chicks at USC.
Were you there? Like, did you see it happen? If not,
okay, you're right.
That guy might be lying. How much did Caleb Williams pay this girl to go around telling stories, Nick? Did you see that video where he goes out of a car and then a lot of smoke shows start coming out? I saw that video, was like, yeah, this guy's gay, 100%. That was like for everyone to see.
Yeah, maybe Tyrese.
I may be wrong, but my gay meter has never been wrong so far.
The gaydar.
Yeah.
All right, and as everybody knew, we finished on Caleb Williams' sexuality. Great week, pod. God damn it, Bryce. You owe us. We'll welcome you back. New rule, though. If you no-call, no-show, you're banned from the show. But we'll give Bryce one more chance.
I mean, we both know you are going to give him as much chances as needed.
Of course. I do. Ariel Hawani used to have that on his show. If you just
you are going to have him like here in 3 weeks, and 10 minutes in he'll be like, he never dropped a bomb on Paris. He offered peace 3 times, and you are going to get cancelled.
I had a lot of questions. We were gonna get deep. Venezuela, Greenland, Renee Good.
Did the good guys actually won World War II?
I just listened to the full last episode of Ark Insanity podcast, so I could have stuff to talk about.
Still going on?
Yeah, he just puts them out every couple of weeks. It was his 10th one. He just released it like a couple days ago.
Who is the co-host?
No co-host, just him. He's got a producer that he doesn't talk to, just bringing stuff up on screen. But he's honestly really good at it, and it's really well produced. He does segments like fake news and Brysonomics, and he built his house, and he was teaching you how to build the house. He's honestly good at it. He's a great broadcaster.
I don't think I told you before we were live. I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's a schizophrenic.
He also read a chapter out of Revelations.
Great content. I might have to do it here someday. Reading the Bible for 5 minutes. Can you imagine somebody joins and I'm reading the Bible live?
We need more segments. I'm down for it.
Did you see that tweet that it went not viral, but it had a lot of interaction that I posted about the market on the Niners game, like +1.5 and now 7.
Mm-mm.
A lot of people started discussing it and coming at me like I was saying Niners +7 was great. I wasn't even saying that. So that tweet, they made a whole segment. Pepe, who was listening to us, actually told me that they made a whole segment out of that tweet in the Circles of podcast with Rob Pichola and all those people. I was like, what?
Which podcast?
Circles of?
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Some NFL podcast, I guess.
That's awesome.
And he's like, they are talking. He DM'd me, Pepe, and he's like, they are talking about your tweet. I was like, what? He's like, yeah. And I went to the video after, and there's a whole segment, like. And they are like, at least the Rob Pichola guy understood the tweet, I think. Then he kind of talked. He threw a little bit of shade later, but he's a hater. He's a natural hater. But I like how he understood the tweet and kind of defended me. Nobody else understood the tweet. Is everybody just retarded?
I actually do know which one you're talking about, and I did get it.
Great for you, because most people didn't.
You send me that. I want to watch it. The pod.
Yeah, I'll send you when we are finished.
Yeah. Which is
They're
now.
like, I don't know what the guy means. Bro. I mean that one of those numbers is wrong. Either the first one or the second. Turns out that probably both, but the first one was really bad.
Yeah.
I was like, what does he mean? If Niners plus 7 is so good, maybe bet $1 million. Fucking idiot.
All right, that does it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope it's a great card. I'm very willing to watch this card. I mean, this is the longest break ever, right, in UFC history.
I think so. Well, since before they started getting more frequent.
Yeah, this felt like a year. I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah.
This felt like a whole season of some sport, like the whole NBA season. That's how it felt.
It is a long fucking time. But now we'll be here every single week. I think they have off like 4 weeks over the next like 6 months or something. So we'll be here.
Yeah, so we are going to wrap it up. There is no chance Bryce joins right now, right? I
don't think so.
I'm not in a hurry. If you want to stay, I'm not in a hurry. That's what I'm saying, but whatever you want.
I got to get going with this. I got to get this edited up. I got a lot to do.
Okay, Bryce Mitchell, it's banned from my podcast.
until you apologize.
Like the Indian from the Jaguar said, forever. This is going to go on forever.
All right.
Haven't you seen that tweet? It's the best tweet ever.
No.
Oh, come on. Do you know the Indian guy that
I'm leaving.
The Jaguars?
I'm leaving. They have to go. All right. See you, everyone. Thank you.
Forever.